Has no dislikes.
Wow. Lovely. Oh, really?
Now come with me.
Open the gate! Good luck.
Take this.
Dark seal which fits
It
the
is a
power
powerful
link to
artifact,
door.
the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go. It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary. Now, look down towards the lake. The seal will allow you to enter that tomb. In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger. Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
I just do want to watch something else every now and then. Wow, this bow fires really fast.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
How much is up? What's up with you? We were playing this co-op earlier. We're gonna resume playing co-op whenever my co-op partner is good to go. Probably tomorrow. And it's been an interesting experience, and I'm like, I haven't played this game in a long time, and I have plenty of achievements to get. So I'm gonna play through it, because basically a blind playthrough. Okay, I can open this. I'm letting the person who is playing in the co-op game, we're joining their game, so we're just kind of letting them go at their pace. And I'm not like pointing them to treasure chests or trying to pull them off the beaten path too much. Just let them explore on their own.
You'll have to shoot the switch very first.
Okay, I need to come back here with a fishing rod or something. Oh yeah, I played it before, but it's been such a long time, and I was like, oh, I'm helping someone out. And I'm playing on Xbox One, so I don't have any of my old 360 data. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll start a new character. Aha! Screw you, beetles. I like getting a skill up in the beginning, because I am a very roguish thief type character. I steal my way to good gear. Uh-oh, that's close. Thought for a second enemies were appearing below me. I was kind of worried. Brendan's diary. Since we just went through co-op, I'm kind of gonna blaze through some of the stuff, but whenever I get to the end of dungeons, I might read through all of the notes I picked up throughout the dungeon. Yeah, every single person in the group poisoned each other's water, so they all killed each other. We found 2 out of 3. Eric and Brendan was Skelly. I might be able to find the 3rd. If there is a 3rd. Oh, Drake. Suicide note. On this tattered piece of paper are the last words of one Drake Morton, explorer and treasure hunter. A man can only be pushed so far before he breaks. 5 nights without sleep while those villains schemed behind my back, losing a foot to a giant beetle, that never-ending attack of hiccups. Well, it was all worth it, for I have found it. Yes, the treasure is mine. Who knows what a great hero made use of this magical gem. All I know is that neither Brennan nor Eric will ever get their hands on it. I'm planning to poison them both tonight. Poison again. Then I'm throwing the gem into the lake and poisoning myself, too. Just in case. Nobody makes a fool out of Drake Morton. Okay, so he was gonna kill all 3 of them. Interesting. Yeah, they all died. We have no idea who ultimately poisoned all 3 of them. I'm gonna say Drake was the one that ultimately killed all 3 of them, maybe. But they're all dead in completely different sections of the cave. That's Brendan's corpse. Can I do anything with this? Like this, maybe? Nope. Alright, cool. Multitasking, fall. Yeah, I know. Oh no, I took damage. Whatever will I do? Pay more attention to my screen, that's what I'll do. Something over here? Excuse me? Hello? Can you shoot, please? There
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creature that you kill.
Huh. It's an enemy up there. He just throw something at me? How do I get up there? See if I can remember aiming. I don't know how to get up there, but oh, there's another bug up there. Can I aim up? I remember in Fable 1, you could aim down sights. I don't think you can do that in this game simply because it would make playing 2-player impossible. Alright. Turn safety off. Yeah, no. You think I'm right about what? Sorry, I forget what I'm talking about every 5 seconds. That's the problem with multitasking. like how fluid this game is, even to this day. I got games that play with super high graphics that don't have fluid motions in them. Helmet Tom Cruise. Oh, there's a chest here that we missed. It's the camera angles. You can't get good camera angles when you're playing in co-op. Whenever she opened up chests, I was just getting like 100 gold, and I guess she was getting 100 gold. Yeah, one cool thing I've already discovered while we were playing together is if you tap left bumper, the thing that usually makes you go into first person, as either player in co-op, it kind of forces the camera to look in the general direction that your character is looking. I haven't actually tried holding left bumper now that I know that that's the button you press to look through first person to see what happens.
Beyond
It was
these broken
making
doors
Skelly pretty mad
lies the
though.
Heroes Guild.
Because I was throwing the camera everywhere.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound
so far,
together by the
we're
blood
both
that
enjoying
flowed in
it,
their
so
veins.
Play the hell
Once
out of it.
worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill,
I will
or
not
will.
watch every single
Strength improves
cutscene.
combat with
If I get
hand-to-hand
up to,
weapons.
I catch up to her.
Skill allows you to shoot
I'll play
faster
some
and with
cutscenes,
greater
but
accuracy.
once I catch up to her,
Will gives you
I'm
control
gonna start
of the
watching
forces
all
of
the
magic.
cutscenes, and naturally we'll be watching them whenever she
Before
plays because
you
it'll be
is
her
a
first
colour's
time
gate.
experiencing them.
It reacts to
But
the will
if
of one
she ends
who
up ahead
seeks
of
to
me,
use it.
I'm gonna skip cutscenes
You have
that
not been
you
able
guys
to
have already
use
seen
will
me
yet,
co-op play.
but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the colour's gate. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will. Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch and burn your foes.
Oh, time control. Blades. Vortex. Chaos.
Chaos confuses your foes, making them unpredictable. They may flee, attack their fellows, or even fall in love with you.
Oh, there's a targeted
Inferno
spell versus
calls
surround
forth
spell.
magical flames to scorch and burn your foes.
Trailing flames.
Blades creates magical swords to impale your... Raise Dead causes the bones of the recently deceased to rise and fight for you. Chaos confuses your foes, making them unpredictable. They may flee, attack their fellows. Vortex creates a powerful windstorm that will pummel your enemies with nearby debris, or even other enemies. Blades creates magical swords to impale your enemies. Time control allows you to slow the world around you or to move with incredible speed.
I think I might like time control. It was pretty OP in Fable 1.
Dexterous styles unlock special moves for ranged weapons and other abilities crucial to a skilled fighter.
Hold Y to enter aim mode.
Brutal styles unlock special moves for use in close combat.
Cost. They all cost too much. Alright. I'm playing another video in the background. Oh boy.
Excellent. Can you feel the power coursing through you? It is only the beginning. Use your will ability to hit the flit switch and power up the gate. Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to Bower Lake. Well done. Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the Cullis Gate.
I think this will work.
Use your newfound abilities to defeat them. Make your way to Bowerstone. I will meet you there. Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
What's going on over there? What's this? Huh. Okay. Well, in that case, if it's not fishing rod stuff, I'm gonna go back in there and dive into that water. The current quest is the bandit, so I don't think I care. It's weird. I went through the actual door? Oh, there's another spot here. I think that didn't appear until after I read all 3 notes, or at least Drake's note. Here it is. Alright, idiot. So that's a fishing spot. Even though it's more shallow and I should more expectedly be able to find, you know, what I'm looking for by hand. Great. Can I get out of here fast? Damn. Oh well, we got the bewitching augment, so that's cool. Now we just gotta walk out of here. Oh look, I'm embarrassed. No. I like how the character kind of skates if you turn too sharply. What's great is I can play games with Skelly, and I can get a feel for what games I play out of nostalgia, and what games still hold up, because she doesn't have the nostalgia issue, and if she wants to play a game that's this old, then I know it was a good game. Yeah. Whenever I think of
Use your
good
newfound
graphics
ability
games
to
just
defeat
being
them.
bad, I think about the Family Guy meme with Meg acting like, "You guys think you're so much better than me," and she's the good graphics, and then it's like fucking Chris. They're all wearing tuxedos, and Lois is wearing her fucking fancy dress outfit, and it's like good story, good characters.
Those green orbs hold
Engaging
the knowledge and
gameplay.
experience of the creatures that you kill.
It's like good graphics doesn't make a good game, sorry. It helps a lot, but graphics are really supposed to be the icing on an already good cake. Of course, whenever we get later and later and later into this game, because I'm not following guides of any kind, I'm gonna experience some major rage moments due to my own lack of attentiveness finding silver keys. May it look like a perfectly good piece of jewelry at first glance, but take a closer look and you'll see a very shoddy piece of garbage. Jeez. Thanks? I can't even use it, like, to equip it. Can I do something with this rabbit? No. Okay. Cool. Alright. Where does the thing want me to go? I also like how much exploring you can do. You can just follow the gold trail and do whatever, but there is so much you're gonna miss out on if you do. Oh, someone's moved into my humble shack. Dog tricks, bunny hop. Whistle, play, or strike a heroic pose. Dance, laugh. Opening a chest does not use up your keys. Good to know. I don't have what it takes to please that door. I can dive here. What's up here? Nothing? Anything? Am I just wandering off to the side?
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bearstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed.
Thag.
If you're in an hurry, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
This is better than what I'm wearing, right? Just defense-wise. I don't see any of the statistics of the gear. Is that not a thing in Fable 2 anymore? It's all aesthetics, as well as some modifier. Because I saw the evil modifier there. I want to check out what's over here. Oh, hey, a chest. Yeah, we got a pistol. I don't see any ripples in the water, but I'm also really far away from everything.
Keep your wits about you.
Right over the
It
hill.
may be a trap.
We're in. Oh, it's definitely a trap. Absolutely
Look out!
a trap.
It's an ambush!
Something very
Rob! Chop the head off!
better pay for this funeral, 'cause I'm not.
Thag the impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2! Oh, soddy. Ah!
Oh, I thought he said 1, 2, oh, Sonic the first time.
Where'd you learn to do that?
You are now famous enough to use the follow and wait expression. Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
Whew. Thag's dead.
Keeps the key to the cage in his hut. It's in a chest.
Oh, and I can sleep to get my health back. Fucking 1 gold.
Oi, lady! Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make it worth your while.
Thank you so much!
I can't believe you did that!
We're free!
Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Yes, thanks.
You just turned down hard cash.
I can take it off your corpse.
They will never forget your kindness.
You're a nutter, you know that? A nutter!
Meet me in Bowerstone Market by the clock tower. There is something you must see.
Okay. Ear puppers. I thought sleeping would help you out, but it didn't, so... No chest back here or anything? Wait. What? Wow, I thought there was for sure gonna be a dig spot or something back here. Alright, let's go through this hole in the wall. I keep catching the freaking chest before the dog does. Yeah, it's another economy value necklace. Any water around here? I don't see anywhere to dig anything up. Dive. I got a sneeze coming on. Items. Trophies. Axe head.
Apparently, someone killed off that bandit leader, so it's safe now.
Okay, it doesn't work the same way it does in Fable 1, where you like pick the thing and then you run around raising the head up repeatedly.
Hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see, and that's the song I'm working on. It's
We heard a lot of what he got to say whenever we were skelling, but there's plenty more for this guy to say.
A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the tag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration. You won't go hungry with the gold you've got, that's for sure.
Oh, nice. We definitely did not explore Bowerstone very thoroughly at all, so I'm gonna do the right hand along the wall approach here. This book is a comprehensive manual on all aspects of business, including shop ownership, becoming a landlord, and how to make a killing in the property market. On running your own shop, it recommends that you start by buying a stall before moving up to a full-size store. While you can set prices higher or lower than town standard, it should be noted that this will not only affect your profits, but people's opinion of your moral standing in the community as well. It's also a good idea to get along with your employees, as they will work harder for you, which will in turn improve turnover, and don't forget that, as the owner, you will enjoy special prices on all items. The chapter on owning property emphasizes the importance of proper management, both in terms of improvements to the houses you either rent out or sell, and in your personal relationships with tenants. The rent you charge will have a profound effect on your reputation. You will be known as a fair landlord or a tyrannical one.
A brisk walk is just the thing to inspire one, don't you think?
Do I not? Wow. Okay, so these are gargoyles I can attack, but
Dexterous
I guess
styles
you're not allowed
unlock
to deal
special
with them
moves for ranged weapons
until you learn
and other
dexterous
abilities
styles too, or
crucial
maybe
to a
it's
skilled
storyline.
fighter.
Either way, you are definitely not expected to know how to shoot them right off the bat. And they aren't saying any mean shit either.
And here we have the local coach house. Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't.
Oh, what's this? Where is the eyeball icon? Okay. Because the bard's following me around, I definitely can't steal, but you can just steal right off the bat in this game. How interesting.
You can find all sorts here. It's Bowerstone's general store. The food is probably better than the muck they sell at the stalls, less likely to give you the runs.
It's a big place, Sparrow. Be careful.
I also like how smart the shopkeepers are in this game. Like, if you walk into their shop and you walk into an area that they don't have eyes on, they will follow your ass into that area and be like, hey, you stealing over there?
Don't think. There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. The hero stood proudly on the bridge they call Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rose up, rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic feel on that one. Now, here is a fellow with a fine set of lungs, the town crier. Doesn't just tell people when it's time to go to bed, you know. He sells apples too. So anytime you fancy a change of name, pay him a visit. Let's see.
Oh, hello. I'm just a common citizen person, the kind you see every day round these parts. Wait, you're one of them, aren't you? An adventuring hero fighter thingy. Oh, good. The chieftain made me memorise a speech. Let's see. My name is Gordon. I come from Knothole Island, which is in dire need of your help. Winter has gripped our land, and only someone valiant enough to recover the mystical summer stone can save us. I impassionately plead that you aid us in our time of need. Not bad, eh? I hope you'll help us. I even bought some gifts from the island, if that helps to convince you. We won't be able to leave right away, though. My submarine has been leaking, so I need to do some repairs first.
Was only found on Knothole Island. When Gordon, the Knothole Glade inventor, decided he would one day fly into the heart of the sun, he reasoned he would need some sort of protection against the glare. Though these glasses were never put to their intended use, they prove useful to players of the popular Guess What Color My Eyes Are game. Volume 1 of 10. Hundreds of years ago, the tribe from Knothole Glade discovered the existence of an island far off the mainland said to offer its inhabitants full control over their weather. Tired of constant balverine, or if you played Fable 1 and heard about the great white balvurin, you could say balvurin like that, attacks, and damp, dreary weather, the tribe elders decided they would find this mythic island and settle there. The volume of their history describes the struggle to convince all tribal members to join the Great Journey. The Great Journey! Assassin gloves, again, are they useful? Really? Assassin gloves are only found on Knothole Island, even though you have assassin coat in the main game? That's not cool. What better protection for your hands when you're holding a poison dagger? Also highly useful for taking a roast out of the oven. Uh-huh. Knothole Glade boots. only found on Naho Island. When the warriors of Naho Island first began to die out, the local blacksmith created a spectacular armor so anyone might enter the weather's shrines. If only the people from the village had been able to walk while wearing these rather heavy boots, he might have been onto something. Huh. If you want to travel, you need to purchase the premium downloadable content. Press X to buy it now. Nope. Okay, now let's look at that gear and see if any of it is worth anything. Let's look at the feet first. Not only increases my attractiveness and aggressiveness is increased. Okay, well, we're gonna put these on for obvious reasons. Only aggressive. Oh, there's evil 1%. Does this increase my aggressiveness? No, it's just evil 5%. Okay. I guess we won't be doing DLC.
Almost everything
Though,
you can buy
if
in Bowerstone
I ever make
gets
money
here by
streaming,
boat.
I might come back and do
I
this.
try not to go near the
We might
wharf
buy it for
myself.
me and
Plenty
Skelly
of
and play
dodgy
it together.
folk about, if you know what I mean.
Speaking of making money streaming, I do have a donation button right there, as well as a donation link for anyone that wants to pay me via PayPal. I unfortunately am stuck using Twitch Studio at the moment, which doesn't recognize dollar donations yet, since I'm not an affiliate. But whenever it does, I'll be able to have alerts set up for that. Now, I could try to do something with OBS, but I'm working on getting a game capture right now, in Skelliar, so that I can stream other games. And what the hell just happened? Where am I and why am I here? This probably has something to do with the gargoyles you find throughout the game that you need to kill. Shoot. Since I have 0, I imagine I will get nothing here.
So exciting! I never thought I'd get to follow a real hero.
Hello? What's over here? Nothing. I probably shouldn't be as thorough right now, simply because I'm finding gargoyles.
I'm sure
that
you'll
I
like
can't
Knot
take
Hole
out.
Island. It's a wonderful place when people aren't freezing to death.
That's something over there.
Just what the heck is that tower there? Who keeps building it up?
Well, I do believe I see a hero before me. Who else would have recognized a genuine magical music box after all? Yes, I remember you. You remember me, don't you? Murgo, Albion's most trustworthy provider of mystical apparatuses and enchanted items. I hear you showed that fag a thing or two. It's foul bandits like him who ruin my business. I'm still setting up my caravan, I'm afraid, but as soon as all my stock arrives, you will see items so magnificent they'll make your dreams cry. Since you're a special customer, here are a few bits to tide you over.
The artist and mystic Arthur Welly painted an enormous battlefield filled with strange soldiers wearing uniforms such as this one. He claimed it was a vision of war hundreds of years in the future. The helmet sits snugly on your head and you don't look at all ridiculous. Yeah, let's use it. Murgo Pay Me model. To celebrate the record sales of Murgo's Book of Trading enjoyed in its first year, the publisher commissioned a set of 10 golden statuettes. Each depicted one of the salesmanship's techniques Murgo describes in the How to Scam a Sucker chapter. All mysteriously disappeared from the warehouse before they could be marketed. This one describes the forceful and sometimes aggressive manner required in the case of partial or deferred payments. Okay. Braided ponytail. Seduce lovers and entrance enemies with the intricate weave of this hairstyle. It's based on the mane of the legendary four-legged pony, a huge, majestic creature who could traverse continents with a single bound. Use this hairstyle in your inventory to apply it. So, what? We live in a society. Gamers. Jesters are notoriously prone to losing their minds and going on horrific killing sprees. It's the bells on their hats that catalyze it. Uses. Okay. Trader's Game. This is an expression manual. Rule book for the popular Trader's Game hat, headband, mustache. Used to learn hat, headband, mustache expression. Okay. Dog flips, dog tricks, the backflip. Animal lover, dog trainer, and circus owner Rufina Musket wrote this series of books to pass on her intimate knowledge of canine psychology. Use this book to teach your dog how to do a backflip. Okay, based on what I've seen, that top text is the same, and it's just use this book to teach your dog how to do a backflip. So, we're not really going to be reading those. If you want access to Murgo's caravan and his astounding items, you'll need to purchase the premium downloadable content. Press X to buy it now. Thank you. That is something we will do if I ever make it as a streamer. It'll be like a sub-goal or something to play the DLCs of this game, as well as other games. Let's check out and see what that helmet's doing for me. Attractiveness is 5. Aggressiveness 2.5. Not bad. Not bad at all.
What is it you look at? Need any assistance?
Okay, no upstairs here.
For the last time, there is no such thing.
It looks like by going into the trove, I broke the bard.
It's quite a funny story, really. I saw this loot in a shop and I bought it. Amazing, isn't it?
Hold on, let me go down here. What the fuck? What is this? What is going on here? I don't know. Oh, hello. Interesting. Alright, we're out of there. still just waiting for Teresa.
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
So exciting! I never thought I'd get to follow a real hero.
At least in Fable 1, the shopkeepers followed your ass.
And here
Fable 2, it doesn't seem like they do, but that's also probably because I have a guy following me around who will report my ass.
This is where I ply my humble trade.
You think he's really a plant? Oh, the Game Master! Thank you for your money, I mean your custom. Yes, I remember the Game Masters. They make all your money disappear. Isn't there a job for being a bartender? Like, serving drinks?
Maybe we
I have to
can do
talk
a
to you.
special offer for you. Hey, it's Sparrow. How's it going? So, that strange fortune teller is back, I hear. A refreshing beverage for you? You're looking thirsty. What'll it be?
That's weird. Why did you go upstairs, dude?
What'll it be? A refreshing beverage for you?
Steal. Trying to find a key. If I remember right, there are keys hidden inside of places that require you to steal the keys. Like, you just have to be incredibly thorough to find some of these. Alright. It's fine. Move on.
Oh, I really envy the bards of the past. Back when there were heroes everywhere. Not that any of them were as good as you, of course.
The shops are now closing! Hello, stranger. Welcome to our... It's closing time for all shops. Nice bit of forging. It's our most amazing sale.
I missed.
That's a blade, all right. Take your time. Plenty for everyone. A good strike.
I think, yeah, there is an achievement
Nice
for
blade.
playing a loot and, like, doing master difficulty in every city. There might be achievements for doing something similar with the other jobs as well, but I don't know for a fact on that. I do know, like, using the loot in multiple cities is an achievement, though.
You're doing a good job. A good blow. Need a weapon? Get it here.
Have I told you how I became a bard? It's quite a funny story, really. I saw this loot in a shop and I bought it. Amazing, isn't it?
Prior.
You're no one without an interesting name.
Mind, there might be bones in that.
I have returned. Meet me by the clock tower in the main square.
Ah!
I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed.
I played way
Think about
back
your
in
life.
the day. I don't think
All
I've
the
played
places
Fable
you've
3 on
been,
stream
the
yet.
people you've known,
I've played Fable 1
everything
on
you've
stream.
done.
I
How many
think.
moments? How many memories? Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? Your enthusiasm will have its
What
uses,
happens if I go like no?
but mind it does not consume you.
You're new round here, aren't you?
Come. The world is
I'm
better
definitely
off
gonna
without
read some
Thag,
books,
and certainly
most
Bower
of the
Lake
books,
is in
but
your
like
debt.
the Dog Trainer ones, since it's
But
a
to really
repeat
see the
text,
impact of your
I probably
actions,
won't do.
you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences.
I like what they did here, though, where the choices you made as a
Look,
legit freaking child
That is
come
where
back
Lucian
and
is now. The tattered
either haunt
spire.
you or are great.
Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucian is now. The tattered spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed,
Yeah, but I don't think
and
I
the
actually
first
have
wish
a
made,
Twitch
a light
live
bloomed
stream
inside.
playthrough of Fable 3 yet. I
Though
can always
its
check my
nature could
YouTube
not have been
archive because I upload everything to YouTube about 2 weeks after I
Albion
have it
shattered.
on Twitch. And then there's some stuff I have on my Patreon that I
Centuries
don't even
of
have on
civilization
YouTube.
were wiped out in moments.
It's
Its people
me and
erased
Skelly
from
playing hentai
existence.
games and
Some
such.
say that
our
this
D&D
was the first
campaigns.
wish, an end
stuff
to a
doesn't go on
hollow and
YouTube
corrupt world,
at all.
and for a purer one to take its place.
The finished product of D&D will go on YouTube though, but I tend to run campaigns that go on forever.
And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand.
Patreon right now has
Lucian
no
found
D&D on
documents
it.
which
I
foretold
haven't
the
gotten
coming
far
of
enough
one
with any
who would stop
campaigns,
him
and I'm not
using the spire.
happy with
That is why your sister died,
the focus.
and that is why you will face him. The cards
Like,
have
they just
shown
haven't
me this.
progressed far enough for me to be like, hey, there's
Here.
enough of a story here for me to draw
Take a
people
look.
in with. And it kind of requires the players to play, and if the players aren't playing, I don't want to start something
Each
that
of
the
the three
players aren't
heroes you see in the
dedicated to.
cards is a step
And
on
naturally,
the
the
hidden
players aren't
path
going to be
to Lucian's
dedicated if they're
downfall.
not making money on it.
And the life
With
force
the way
of
I'm
heroes,
trying to like, do
will
it to work.
itself, is the key to the spire's
Because everyone's
power.
got jobs, right? And
Lucian's
some
agents
people
scour
play
the
D&D for
land,
fun.
even as
We want to play
speak.
D&D for fun, but at the same
You
time,
must find the three
there's
heroes before
lots of other
Lucian
obligations
does,
everyone
because you
has.
are the fourth, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous.
yeah. Like I said, we're investing
Good
in a
luck.
game capture card, or a capture card in general, and whenever we do, Skelly and I are going to be playing various types of games, visual novels, definitely the Fate Stay Night visual novel, maybe some Monster Girl Quest, and
We're
Honey
having
Pop.
any world events of note lately?
censored version and uncensored version. Censored version might be on YouTube, uncensored will be on Patreon. Anything I feel the need to censor, I'm gonna have an uncensored version on Patreon for. And then eventually all my videos are just gonna be on Patreon, sort of as an archive. An accessible archive in case YouTube ever gets rid of my content. I'm gonna have to dedicate, like, depending on how big my archive gets, by the time I start bringing everything over to Patreon, I'm going to have to dedicate, like, a week to that.
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you've changed since you were last running around this place. But I recognise what's in those eyes. Goodness, decency, respect
If
for
we
the
go
law.
full on bad, does this turn
After
into
you
a
gave me
slump
those arrest
town
warrants,
where, like,
I
other
broke
people
up
are control,
Nicky
or is
the
it the
Nickname's
same
whole
guy and he's
crew?
just mad at us and
Lord
everyone hikes
Lucian
up the
made me
prices just
sheriff.
with a demon in their eyes?
Of course. Then he disappeared. But crime is way down, and urban renewal has transformed this neighbourhood into the most desirable district in Bowerstone.
This is the kind of thing I love.
Fantastic,
I try to
isn't it?
incorporate this stuff into my D&D campaigns.
As a
Whenever
good
you do
friend
something with
of
your
the
characters,
sheriff,
you always
you'll find the
leave town,
shopkeepers here
right?
will give you a
Well,
discount
eventually
on
come
all
back and
goods and
see how your
service.
actions affected that town
Of
for better or
course,
worse.
the same discount extends to that sister of yours, should she be in town. Well, I won't take any more of your time.
That's a sore
Now,
point. She's
stay
dead.
out of trouble, won't you?
Bloodstone.
And then he leaves, never to be seen again. But I got discounts around here, so that's cool. Let's go. Oh, dig spot. I'm gonna go into that cellar too. Yeah, we play 3.5 edition D&D. I feel like it's the most complicated, but also because it's the most complicated, it handles the most situations well. And outside of literally 3 game-breaking bugs in it, little loopholes, it's the most balanced D&D. And if you're a decent DM, you just get rid of those loopholes. You're like, nope, you can't do that in this campaign. You can't be a kobold with this skill. You just can't have them both at the same time. Because you can see what people are planning well before they ever do it. If you're a good DM. And some people who make those super ultra powerful characters, there are consequences for being like super overpowered in D&D. There's certain creatures that are legit supposed to hunt you down for divine or for evil purposes, depending on whether or not you're a force for good. And then some are just trying to restore balance to the entire world, and you're just too powerful to exist. All the doors are closed. Hey, I remember this spot. Wait, doesn't that mean my shack is over here? Yeah, this is, the tree we hung out by. This is where we set the box up. And, this is where our little hovel was. Hey, someone turned into a beekeeper's nesting area. That's cool. Yeah, no problem, man. I totally intend on playing this game some more, and if I get enough people watching, we might take it all the way to the end. This stuff's gonna be unpublished, so you won't be able to catch previous streams of it after this first stream. The first streams always stays up. Every other stream after that gets unpublished, if it's showing off the game. I'm doing Yakuza and Fable 2 right now as my solo / co-op games. Everything else is published. You can still watch that stuff though. Rose's Diary. The latest entry written over the rough drawing of a castle reads, I managed to find a nice piece of charcoal this morning so I can finally start running again. I still haven't finished putting down the story about the warrior girl who fights snow monsters. Sparrow always likes listening to that one, sends her right to sleep. It's not easy for me. Winter is getting colder and soon our shelter won't be anywhere near enough. We'll freeze to death if we don't find something better, and the family of travelers who let us stay in their caravan last winter hasn't come back this year. It was nice having someone to look after us for a change. If only we could find some secret passage into the castle. We're small enough that no one would notice us. We'd be like ghosts or like mice hiding in the walls. We tiptoe out when everyone goes to bed and raid the larder. I bet they have so much food in there they'd never even notice. Ha! Daydreaming isn't gonna get us anywhere. You have to think of something, Rose. You're the big sister, remember? Yeah! You were. It's really great that this game opens with murder. Child murder. Very controversial. Very get you into the game.
Oh dear, oh dear. Wish I looked half as good as you.
I'm retracing my childhood steps. I can go up here. That's a butter churner. How interesting. We have been streaming for 850 minutes. 10 hours is 600 minutes. 120, 720 is 12. So we've been streaming for like 13 hours at least. Cemetery Road. Is this Cemetery Road here? Brookridge Road. I guess we're going down here. That's funny.
Bandits!
Wait, what are you barking about?
Hello. Now, this isn't what it looks like. Well, isn't that something? So you're back then? I didn't kill these people. The bandits did. They took the loot, but they didn't check the bodies. Look, these fellas don't need this stuff anymore. No harm done, right? You can help yourself too. Take whatever you find. I'm not greedy. Brilliant stuff. What'd you get there? Ooh, that...
Humanity's first disobedience. Definitely
nice,
the best
that
one.
Is. I'm sure they'd want you to have it. If you think about it, we're doing these folks... the service.
Sometimes nothing but chocolate will do, even if it's this inexpensive and slightly chalky variety. Did I get that off his corpse, or... what?
Wait! Bandits. Charge them and you'll be outnumbered. Remember, you can spend experience on skill to improve your marksmanship. Where's the ghost?
Alright, we've officially caught up to where Sam is. Why the hell am I getting 80% and she was getting 220% experience? Written by a member of the Kainite tribe, native of the northern regions of Samarkand, and famed for their use of dogs in warfare. Use this book to train your dog in the art of fighting, increasing the damage you can do in combat. Okay. He's a 2-star fighter, Bobby. Prize fighter now. Prize fighter. Okay, there's a 100 plus experience. Four. And hide snout. Rufina musket once again. Belch fart. Okay. He wants to see dog tricks.
Furry thing do any tricks? Oh, how delightfully droll. What else can he do? Nothing like the simplistic pleasure of a dumb animal demeaning himself for my amusement. More. Oh, how very dull. You did that one already.
This just looks so dumb, this one.
I have no wish to spend another moment of my existence watching you. What about the little fellow? Well, I can certainly say I've never seen that before. Another one.
I don't know what triggers what, so I'm going through everything I've got. I don't think I have what it takes to make him do a backflip.
That was almost worth waiting a few millennia for. If he can do another, I'll let you pass through.
We don't have anything else.
Oh, look! Another traveller! Want to get to Oakfield? You'll have to swim, lovey.
Jump!
My son Joey's in there. He needs help, but I'm a little scared to go in alone. Maybe we could go in together. Shall we go in the cave, please? No, wait, don't go. For you. Oh, lucky you happened by. I didn't dare come in by myself.
Loot too close to the entrance, I guess.
Shall we go in the cave, please?
Nothing back here? Okay.
Oh,
just had to check
you.
with my puppers.
Oh, it's lucky you happened by. I didn't dare come in by myself. You see, well, I probably should have mentioned this, but there might be one or two hobs. I'd always heard the stories, you know, that hobs carry off children and turn them into more hobs. But those are just stories, right? I can't imagine. Oh, sorry, I've never seen anything like this before. they're disgusting. But they couldn't be... I mean, they couldn't actually have been children, could they? Oh, Joey. I'm sorry. You must think I'm pathetic. No, wait, don't go! Oh, you're back. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm sorry. You must think I'm pathetic. Do you think this is safe? These walkways seem a little, rickety.
Huh, let's see what's going on here.
That's Joey! I can hear him! I'm coming, son!
Rush ahead, dude. Yeah, that's what I figured. Dude, that's a lot of hobs.
We're coming, son!
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a passage we go after hitting this up.
See if you can find another way in while I try and get this door open.
Yeah, my eyes are starting to burn. We're gonna call it after I complete this dungeon.
I was too late. He was... turned my son into... And I always told him those stories were made up. They were true.
You should get out of there. Head for the surface, quickly.
You know, it might be a good thing we cut off right there. If Skelly saw that, she might have, not been as eager to start it up again.
Extra styles unlock special moves for ranged weapons.
Yeah, I remember in Fable 1, if you got your combat multiplier up, you could get it up super high. Preferably like during the arena, or there is that section where you have to get your combat multiplier even higher to open up a demon door, and then you open it up just by beating the hell out of a troll or something in the area, and
I'm bored. Can we go back now?
you decide to drink all
No,
of your
it's
will,
our job to
skill,
guard the
and might
bridge.
potions. I need to heal, as I have taken damage.
But it's broken! No one can cross it! Well, I didn't say it was a hard job.
So it was a hard job.
What I'd give for some excitement.
Yeah, like a nice clean fight. Sneaking up on someone from behind and throttling them.
I'd settle for less.
I'm bored. Can we go back now? You ain't hurt, are ya? I'm gonna kill you quick, but now,
I'm treating it all as one dungeon. Oh, dog treat. These tender-juicy morsels contain rare seasoning with taste frequencies too high for human tongues. Taste frequencies? Oh, look, key. Cool. May look pretty at first glance, but it's likely to rot the wearer's finger. I vault off this? No. Okay. We need 15 tickets to live. Alright, let's go back. Good eye, dog. Or good nose, rather. Is this the Chapel of Scorn? They upgrade? I think that's Scorn. This game's really good about keeping you engaged. I literally got here and my dog immediately started barking, "Hey, treasure over here! Big spot here!" Okay. But you said we were gonna take a break, so we're gonna take a friggin' break. Alright. Hello? You?
Find someone else.
Alright. I gotta save here. Save and quit. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first video of Fable 2 we were doing, both co-op and solo. All future videos of this will be unpublished, so if you want to catch them as they come out, the unedited versions at least, for now, we'll have them on Patreon. But I don't actually edit. If you want the edited versions, those will end up on YouTube in probably a couple weeks. I'm using a backlog. I'm still on Perfect Dark 0 uploads. So, you know, you can go through my Twitch highlights and see how far back that is. I'm at Perfect Dark 0 Rescue. So Fable 2 will end up highlighted probably in a week or so, depending on how quickly we tear through the game. My decision to keep the videos unpublished on Fable 2 isn't final yet, but we'll see how it is whenever the second video is up, because it, you know, past broadcasts will be up for like 5 seconds since I have to manually unpublish them. And I'll make a decision during the stream whether or not I'll actually unpublish the second video onward like I did with Yakuza, and then make that a Patreon series that gets over to YouTube after some time's passed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night.